in business, there's many opportunities and many choices that come around. Some seem logical. Um, if I do this thing, then I might get a client, right? Like that. So how do you distinguish between what's a logical choice and what's a download? How do you, I don't know, feel into that? Because often I can get like, should I do this or should I do that? Like, but from a place of
Mhm.
abundance, there's so many things. Like, but which one should I choose? So yeah, that's the essence of my question.
Well, that's a great high level problem to have when you have so many choices. This is great. When you have so many choices, where to go. So I'm a fan of becoming discerning of the feeling because you always know. You always know by the feeling which direction to go. The mind will get confused and be in overwhelm and be wondering, and should I go this way or that way? It's like as soon as you kind of notice this swinging, should I, shouldn't I? You know you're back in the busy mind. Now, I
Mm,
heard you mention rushing,
mm,
okay? And I think the place we can get into trouble when we have choices is that we can get into like urgency. Oh my God, I need to get this and decide now. I need to fix this now.
yeah.
Honestly, Duba, right? Honestly, you want to catch that urgency. We make urgency up. And sometimes there are life and death situations and deadlines, but you'll always know in the moment. And I just wonder if perhaps the place that you're quote unquote struggling is that you get into a feeling of urgency and then end up confused, swinging. Is that ringing true?
Yeah, yeah. There's, I'll actually see like a direct example, right? So it just came up.
Oh,
So my brother's girlfriend has invited us to a wedding, me and my sister, and obviously my brother as well. And it's on the 29th of July. And then I got this email from an organization that I've done like work with, and I would like to work with more. That they've got an event which is like kind of the day after on a Saturday. So basically, I can't go to both of them, right? If I was to go to them, I can only go to the wedding or this one. And I'm like, well, I want to work with this organization, and like business wise, it probably make more sense to go to their event because I'd be around, But then, my brother's girlfriend's really cool to go to an event with my brother and my sister and a wedding. That would be nice, like in Telford or somewhere. So I'm in this whole like I have to make a choice like today sort of thing. It's
yeah. And and if you get quiet, you know your preference. There's no right or wrong. There's preference in you.
Mm,
And one of the things I noticed working with clients over the years is when they were swinging on two options, you know what I realized? They're missing the third option. And the third option will reveal itself in the quieter space.
mm,
If I were to give you an example of that, who knows what the third option might be for you? That the organization are willing to be flexible and see you a different day. That the brother and sister-in-law actually don't mind if you don't go. Like, I don't know what the third option is going to be, but I do know that you can listen for a feeling of your preference with regards which direction you want to go in. And let's not make decisions from a space of lack. Oh my God, if I don't go, I'm going to miss out, like total FOMO. Because the other thing that's beautiful about life supporting our decisions and our preferences is that life has a way of bringing it back around to you, whatever is meant for you. Like this idea that we're somehow going to lose the opportunity if we don't act now, like that's just urgency. That's just back into ball. But I think you're hearing something about urgency that will help you come to a choice from a space of quiet. Thank you for a beautiful question.
Thank you.